And yes, the fried chicken from school is terrible. That's why KFC, um, Church's chicken, Raising Cane's, um, what else? Wingstop, and all that, restaurants, their chickens are better than school lunches. And don't get me wrong, school lunches are terrible. Now, the thing about school lunches is that they don't know how to cook, and that's where school lunches get out. Like for example, the hamburgers are bad, the pizzas are bad, the chickens are bad, the rice is bad, all the vegetables is bad. That's why I don't eat school lunch too much. I try not to, but even though I try not to, I have no choice but to eat it and survive. But no, not only that, school lunches are terrible. That's why fast food, including, food like snacks and house food, is better than school lunches. And the problem about school lunches is that they don't know how to cook. And yeah, it's not only that, because school lunches are terrible. And yes, I do love sushi, even though I don't eat it all the time. I eat it like I wish I could eat it more often. And yeah, sushi is good, better than school lunch. And school lunch is terrible. And school lunches don't know how to cook. You see that fried chicken from school? Yeah, no, I'm not eating that. I'm doing good, man. And how you doing? And anyways, you know how school lunches is. They don't know how to cook. And yeah, that's why I don't eat school lunches too much. If they have anything to do with hamburgers, well, yeah, they also put cheese on it. And I don't know. I don't know. I just take off the cheese. And yeah, the thing is that yesterday, uh, the 37 bus, yeah, the Route 37 had an articulated bus. Oh, what's up, man? But anyways, the articulated bus was on the 37 yesterday, and my surprise is that today I don't see any Caterpillar buses. Well, I call them Caterpillar, but yeah, I don't know. But I don't know. I just call them Caterpillar buses because they're just about the same. And articulated buses are they're 60 foot, and it's like two buses in one. But I wonder how this carriage food looks like. I want to know. Well, I'll have to wait 2 years. Um, well, yeah, low, low key and articulated. Yeah, that's unexpected, which happened yesterday because I remember when it was 2021 or 2020. I have seen some articulated buses on the 77, and I was confused at first, but then they started putting more articulated buses on the 100. So the reason why there was an articulated bus yesterday on the 37 is because there was a lot of ridership. Well, yeah, there was a game at NU Stadium, and the 37 riders was high due to the game. During the game at the NU Stadium, they had to like put an articulated bus on the 37. So yeah, and so NU is a new stadium in Miami, and yeah, due to the game, the route was crowded, and yeah, that's they should have just put more articulated bus, but they just put one. But anyways, school lunches. The thing about school lunches is that the pizza has no sauce in it. I think I don't know. It's just like they put like frozen people. I mean not people. The people who cook the school lunches or whoever made the school lunches did a terrible job making the food. And you know, school lunches isn't real food. It's fake food. Like for example, the Jamaican patties are not real. And I'm gonna just say that it doesn't even look real. Just like they put it in the microwave and a quick second and I don't know. But anyways, another thing about school lunches, the pizza. The pizza it's frozen and then they just put it in the microwave and then the next second you just get it and eat it. Bro, the school lunches are terrible. And not gonna lie, the French fries is the worst part, and the burgers too, and the even the chicken burgers are terrible. Now, if now about the school lunch. So, anyways, guys, during the NU game, during the game at the NU stadium, the riders are getting full on Metro Rail and the 37 bus. And not gonna lie, guys, another thing I gotta tell you is that school lunches, I don't know. Sometimes school lunches I can't stand it, but I wonder how this college food looks like. I want to know. I know elementary school elementary school food is bad. Middle school food is also bad. High school food was supposed to be better, but nope, it's still bad. But there's a reason why school lunches is bad. There's a company called US Foods that is a delivery truck, and I think that's where the school lunches come from. But yes, the United States school lunches are terrible. Not gonna lie, I don't know how college food looks like, and I might have to look that up. And I don't know, I don't know, I just gotta look it up and see. But food at home is decent, but not as better as Chipotle and Burger King and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, house food is better than school lunches. It depends on which food it is. The only food I don't like gotta be soup because I'm allergic to soup. And another thing is that sushi is good. Chicken tenders is good. Um, well, pizza at home it's okay, but not. I don't know. It's just. Well, anyways, rice is okay. I mean, rice is good at home. Vegetables is better than school at home. Cause the school lunches with the vegetables, I don't know, they just don't clean it, I guess. I guess they don't clean it. I don't know. It just look like it's dry, which I don't like. But anyways, I gotta tell you that Chipotle food is better than school lunches. Not gonna lie. And school lunches is I don't know, school lunches is they need to do some changes. But I wonder how school lunches would look like in the 2030s. That's one thing I want to know. Is it gonna change? Probably not. 2050s? I don't think so either. But anyways, 2 more years left. Well, not even 2 more years. About a year and a half left. Well, I only got 1 more month left for school, and then there you go, 1 more year, and then after 1 more year, there you go, no more school, and then go to college, and hopefully the food in college is better. And yeah, I hope they have fried chicken, and it better be American fried chicken. It better not be no Spanish fried chicken, no Haitian fried chicken. It better be American fried chicken. But yeah, American fried chicken is better than any chicken. Chicken tenders is good, better than any chicken, but I gotta say, chicken tenders from United States and fried chicken from United States is way better than any fried chicken. And yes, the K11M was burned by a guy in 2024, and the bus was burned, and the driver died, and the passengers too. So I don't know. It's just I don't get it. Why people is burning the buses nowadays? Is it isn't that because they hate buses or I don't know? Some people just burn the bus, put a rider in there, and then put alcohol. Fun fact: alcohol in fire is not a good idea for anything, cause that can catch fire and it's not safe. It's dangerous, and it doesn't matter if it's a science experiment or it doesn't matter if you're angry. It doesn't matter if you do anything. Um, it's not good, bro. Really, that's terrible. But hey, if you have anger issues, guys, don't you dare put matches. Do not dare put alcohol, and do not dare put lighter, because that right there is not a good thing. It's a crime, and you can be sentenced to prison. And for me, I would not do that because if I did it, I would be going to prison. And yeah, I'm not doing that. So, that's not a good thing to do. Because if you write up stuff, you go to prison, and then you won't be able to do anything in prison. And then you go to hell. And yeah, that's attempted murder because you can't do that. And that guy, he did that crime where he got sentenced for many years in prison. Well, it's already been 2 years since he's been in prison. But I don't know. The driver, I don't know. The guy was charged for many different things. Number one, he was charged for burning the bus. Number two, he was charged because there was people inside the bus and the bus got burned by him for riding up the bus with rider and alcohol. You know, alcohol and fire. The thing about that, if you put rider on alcohol, it's gonna spread out the fire, and that's not a good thing, cause that is a crime and that is illegal, and it's not legal. It's illegal. Illegal is when you're doing something that is not good and you did a crime. So, um, I suggest if you was that guy, don't do it to a bus because you'll end up in prison just like him, life in prison just like him. But this isn't the first time that this happened because somebody burned two buses. One tried to do it in Los Angeles, trying to burn another bus. And you see, people are just stupid. Cause I don't get it. Because somebody burned two buses in New York, I think, and then I don't know why does people have to burn the buses, man? Why they got to do that? Is it because they hate their life or what? I don't know. That's a good question. Why is people burning buses if they know they're very young or I don't know? It doesn't matter, but it's just like people don't know how to do. I mean, there's many different reasons why there's bus shortages. Number one is because people keep burning the buses. Number two is because of engine problems, transmission problems, or not reliable. Number three is because oh yeah, and somebody else did it to Miami-Dade Transit as well a long time ago. So somebody burned a bus in Miami-Dade Transit. I'll say about 7 years ago. So yeah, it was 6111 that was burned by a guy, I think, or a girl. I don't know. But yeah, people need to stop burning buses, man. I don't know how long this been happening, but they need to stop because this is not a good thing to do. But yeah, somebody also burned 6111, and that was in 2019. Now, my question is, was there any people inside 6111? Did 6111 had a driver in there? Did they had people in there or what was it? Cause I know it was in 2019, but was there any people in there? But another thing is, did 2195 caught on fire just because somebody burned a bus, or well, did somebody burn 2195 in 2019, or the bus just caught on fire on its own, or did 2195 caught on fire because of the engine, or did it caught on fire because somebody put it on fire? Well, I know for sure 5181 caught on fire on its own. Same thing for 19124, it caught on fire on its own. But what about the Butera? Oh yeah, and yeah, 21 116 got hit by Tri-Rail. That was last year. But anyways, why does people have to burn buses? Why? Is it because they hate people, or is it because they hate buses, or what is it? Why does people have to burn buses so much? Do they hate their life, or do they hate buses, or what is it? Like they need to stop doing that. It's not. It's not cool. It's not the right thing to do. Literally, stop burning stuff, man. Like there's somebody need to stop. Somebody who keep burning buses. There's always different kind of people, but they need to stop doing that. It's not good. Now another thing is, I don't know why 6111 caught on fire just because of the people, man. And yeah, no wonder why there's so many bus shortages. Number one is because, but yeah, another thing is that E22-132 catching fire was an accident by the bus depot, and yes, the first Butero to retire was in 2024, and it caught on fire, unfortunately. But yes, bus shortages need to stop. Telling you, bus shortages, they really need to stop. Take care. One thing they need to do is take care of buses. Number two is they need to make the buses fire resistant. Well, that's not. I don't think that's possible, and I don't think buses can be fireproof. Well, I wish it can, but it can't. Number number three, I need to stop letting people burning the bus. And number four, well, yeah, the buses can't be fixed. But yeah, the thing about it, once buses catches on fire, they can't come back, and it's impossible to be fixed. And you can't get full recovery once the buses are burned. But another thing is, why is the transit agencies letting the people burn the buses on purpose? Or why is people not looking carefully? I think the problem is that people don't pay attention, but people should be aware. And the thing is, whatever people has an addiction to burning stuff are gonna go to jail. Now, here's the thing: people don't care about their life, so they just decide to burn the buses so they can go to jail. And yeah, that's not good. But yeah, I gotta show you guys a picture of 6111 when it was burned. And besides that, the bus was about 13 years old. But here's what would have happened. What if 6111 didn't get burned and instead it was something else? Like, what if the buses. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys that there was an XN60 that exploded because of the dumb bus depot. And that happened like around, I think that happened like last year. But yeah, bus agencies, they need to take care of the transit buses. They need to stop letting people burning it. And they need to stop making bus shortages. And yeah, they really need to stop. Huh? They need to, I mean, yeah, just, wait, what? That's another one? Oh, and two other XN40s and another Gaelic buses was also burned. I mean, where was that? At the same bus depot, or was it at the same bus depot, or somebody else made it caught on fire? Well, fun fact. Oh, okay, I get it now. But anyways, guys, another thing is buses they can catch on fire for many different reasons. Number one is mainly because of stupid people. Like stupid people that put riders and stuff inside the bus. Number two is because of you know bus the bus when it's not fixed correctly or maintained fixed or something like that. But I mean, how did three X and 60s was also burned but was repaired? How? My question is that why didn't they repair 6111? Oh yeah, I know why. they can't repair 6111 because it's a nabby and they don't have parts for nabbies. Now I get it. But anyways, Proteras should have been fixed, but right now they don't have any parts for that. So the only bus parts they have is for Gilrick and youth wires. Other than that, companies like ENC they can't be fixed because they don't have the parts at all. And I wonder why Miami never ordered the ENC buses, and I also wonder why they never ordered any Nova buses. Miami should have ordered Nova buses, but I don't know, they never did. And another thing is that Miami should have ordered the XN60s, and they should have ordered X the XHE60s and 40s. They should have ordered that. But right now they're in the process of ordering the XE60s. No, not the XE60s. Right now they're in the process of ordering the XE40s, and the problem is, uh, this wasn't the case though because some some Miami-Dade transit buses already caught on fire. Like for example, 99. What was it? 99. What was the bus number that caught on fire? 99 something. No, I haven't seen the news about the cameras from the Miami-Dade school buses. I haven't seen the news about that. What happened in there? Um, did the buses? Oh wait, I think that happened like 2020. I think it was 2024, 2023, something like that. I think that's what it was. But anyways, guys, there was not a lot of they have school bus accidents too in Miami a lot of times, but the problem is stupid drivers and you know there was a time where a lot of hit and runs happened from students because not from students but they got hit. So so the cameras will so they'll be retained. Wait, so the cameras will work tomorrow and they will have warning tickets on May 4th, and the actual tickets will be issued on May 18th. Okay, I get it now. Uh, anyways, about that, E25 105 didn't caught on fire. It got hit by a water tank. But yeah, the only buses that caught on fire was E22 132 6111 2195. 99 something. I forgot the 99 bus. 2054 also caught on fire. What else? I know there was another bus that caught on fire. 19124, and I forgot the other one. Um, oh yeah, 2141. I'm talking about 02141. It also caught on fire. What else? I forgot what else caught on fire right now. Oh yeah, the 6700s. Yeah, 6708 caught on fire. Uh, I also know that 2074 it caught on fire too. 2074. I would have known. I would have known which. I know that 20. I know that 2074 caught on fire in the year 2004, even though the bus was running for only 3 years. But 2074, I don't know how it caught on fire. Probably because of the engine, or probably somebody write it up. I don't know. If I existed at that time, I would have let you guys know. But I didn't exist at that time, so I can't tell you. Even though I was born in 2009, and yeah, that's no, I was born in 2009, but I can't tell you. Well, I can't say which route 2074 caught on fire on, but I know 2074 caught on fire in 2004. And the thing is that 5181 caught on fire in 2010. 19124 caught on fire in 2026. 6111 caught on fire in, yeah, 2074 has been gone since 2004. And what unit of the 99 caught on fire? I forgot. 99 something. I think it was 9980. Was it 9984 that caught on fire, or I don't know. But I know that E22 132 caught on fire about 2 years ago. Oh yeah, 14105 also caught on fire. Don't forget about that one. 14105. Yeah, but the thing is, how did 14105 caught on fire, and how come it's still back in service? I'm confused. But yeah, 6105 also caught on fire too in 2023. But that I don't know how. Oh yeah, don't forget about 6105. It also caught on fire in 2023. But 14105 also caught on fire in 2023. And well, to be honest, 14105 was not in good condition in 2023, because when I saw it on the 17th, the bus was smoking very bad. It was smoking like very black, like very dark, and the smoke was really dark, and it was black, and the smoke with the black smoke, it caught on fire. Um, on December 29th, I think, on 2023. But anyways, 2084, no, 2084, I don't know, but oh, 9984. Yeah, it caught on fire. I did know that. But yeah, 6150 on the 9, no, 6150 is okay. But I did notice that 6105 caught on fire in the 9 in 2023. But another thing is that 6112 had transmission issues in 2024. 6103 had engine problems in 2024. 6141, same thing, had engine problems in 2024. 6143 had engine problems also in 2024 and 2025 and 2026. 5128 had engine issues in 2024, and yeah, 2134 had an accident. But yeah, I don't know what happened to 9921. I wonder what happened to 9921. I wonder I wonder what happened to it. But anyways, I know that 16504, I think 16504 caught on fire a long time ago. I know it was a XCE60 that caught on fire a long time ago. I think it was 16504. But yeah, I remember that one of the X I remember one of the XCE60s in Miami caught on fire. and I think it was 16504. I believe somewhere around the early 2020s. I don't know what exact year it caught on fire, but it didn't caught on fire this year. But yeah, 16504 is a central bus, even though it used to be a Coralway bus. But yeah, another bus that caught on fire in Miami was, trying to think. But yeah, 2151 had an accident in 2015. Same thing for 2133. It had an accident. Wait, was it 21? Yeah, 2133 had an accident in 2015 as well. Same thing for 5175. No, not 5175. 51. Was it 5171 that had an accident in 2015, or was it 5174? I can't. I know in 2015, a 5100 had an accident. I think it was 5171, I think. I'm trying to think which unit number from the 5100s had an accident in 2015. But I know 2161 didn't have a good condition in 2015. Same thing for um I know that 2151 and 2161 didn't have a good condition in 2015. But here's the thing though. Um I know in 2022 there was an accident with 5175. 5175 had an accident in 2022. Same thing for 19229. It had an accident in 2022. But in 2023 there was two buses that had an accident. 20124 and 19124. I mean not 19124, 19129 had an accident in 2023. But 19124 had caught on fire in 2026. But here's the thing though. There was an accident. There was an accident with another Nabi, but that was 5197 in 2018. In 2018, 5197 had an accident. And, well, here's the thing though. Another bus that had an accident was an XDE 60. Can't remember which number it was, but another Nabi that had an accident, and that was fifth. No, not 15. 1403 had an accident in 2021. And yeah, 1403 is from Broward, which had an accident in 2021. But another Navy that had an accident was, yeah, the 2002 units, they started retiring since 2015. Now, another thing is, guys, that I remember that there was I remember that 91, no, 9970, I think it was 9972. Yeah, 9972 retired in uh 2015. But yeah, I remember that. Well, no, the 2002 started retiring in 2015. 2000, no, no, the 2002, some of the 2002 buses were already retired in 2016 as well as 2015. But I remember that some of the 99s were retired in 2014. like 9969. It got retired in 2014, and 9101 it made it to 2018. 9902 made it to 2018. 9992 made it to 2019. 2000s, the Bus 2000s? No, the Bus 2000s. Well, 2074 retired in 2004, but the rest of the 2000s started retiring since 2015. And the 2002s, they started retiring since 2015. 2003s started retiring since 2017. Um, 2004s also started retiring since 9800s was retired in 2014. Oh yeah, that is true. I did remember seeing 9800s. But wait, wasn't oh yeah, that is true. 9800s was retired in 2014. 9700s was retired in 2009. Yeah, the same year I was born. Um, the 4100s, well, yeah, the 2004 buses started retiring since, well, some of the 2004 buses, well, most of the 2004 buses were retired starting since 2019. But anyways, um, 5100, I mean, the 2005 buses, they started retiring since 2019. And a few 9700s made it to 2010. But anyways, like I was saying is that all this, well, the 61s, they started retiring since 2019. Well, 6101, it retired in 2019. The same thing for 6102. And 6111 was the one that caught on fire. But anyways, the 2009 buses were retired in the last 4 years: 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. Now, 2010 bus retired in 2022. 2012 bus, I think it's gonna be retired for 2026. 2014 bus might make it to 2028. Well, yeah, hopefully. But 2015 will make it by 2030s. The same thing for 2016, 2017, 2018, same thing, 2030s. Well, if it's 2033, then yeah. But I don't know. It's just 2019, same thing, 2030s, 2040s, something like that. 2020 might make it to 2030s or approximately 2040s. Now, 2021, same thing. 2022 couldn't make it that long, so 2022 retired for 2026. 2023 will retire in 2035 since, no, actually not 2035 because 2023, yeah, they have been using 2023 buses for training and stuff. So that means that those buses that that have been used in service rate, like E23, um yeah, E23, no, E23 501 and E23 502. I don't know, it's just like these buses, they've been running since March. And the problem is, it's not only that, they have been using them as test drives back then. So I think these buses might retire by 2030 something. because XE60s are electric buses and their lifespan is 12 years. But anyways, for 2024 buses, they might be gone by 2037 since they have been running last year. For 2025 buses, some of them has been running this year and some of them has been running since last year. So that means that they will be gone by the next 12 years because if it's 2025, that means 2037, and if it's 2026, that means it's 2038. But here's the thing though, the lifespan from the XE models, the XE40s and the XE60s, their lifespan is 12 years. But if you get XM40, their lifespan is 20 to 15 years. Well, for CNG buses, the thing about CNG buses, they last about 15 years or 17 years or 16 years, something like that. CNG buses, they last about 15 years. Now, for diesel, 14 to 20 years. But for hybrid it's expected to be 14 years. But CNG, 15 years or more. Electric, 12 years. And hydrogen, 12 years, I think. And yeah, 6707 retired in 20. No, not in 20. Yeah, 2006, 2006. But yeah, the reason why the reason why 6707 retired the reason why 6707 retired in 2006 is because they caught on fire. And yeah, that is because they probably don't know how to take care of buses. It could be that, or somebody probably caught on fire. Who knows? Now here's the thing though. It's either that the bus is caught on fire by itself or somebody burned it. I don't know. It's just like I don't know, but that's a good question. Because I also find a picture of 2074 and 2006 and it was burned. Now the thing is that some of the 50 hundreds, some of the nabbies from 1994 to 1995 they caught on fire too. I don't know which number, but I know it was 50 something that caught on fire too. Now, now another thing is, you guys know buses catch on fire for many different reasons, and yeah, that's nonsense.